We are in front of our new Dash 7 range, the WA470. This is part of our latest Dash 7 range, going from the WA380 to the WA500. We're going to do a quick walk round, starting at the front end of our wheel loader. This is our new range of buckets, universal buckets. This one's carrying a 4.65 cubic metre bolt and edge bucket for standard load and carry applications. Just moving around here. The concept of the new Dash 7 is we run on a standard Z-bar linkage and loader frame setup. As we move around here, past as tyres, on this range of machines we usually fit the L3 when you're going with bolt and edge because it's going to be basically stock and carry, load and carry application. Moving through here onto his Dash 7 range, where we've really changed and modernised from the older the Dash 6 range, is the thickness of our steel in here. The machine now is 3/4 of a tonne heavier than on each class from the old Dash 6, and we've turned the articulation from 40 degrees 37, so which is a lot tighter on the turn. And to keep the static tipping load, that's where we've increased the weight. And once you increase your weight, to keep your stability and your operator happy in the cab, to make sure he's not nervous, this is where we put his strength. The other thing that's changed heavily on the Dash 7, even though you can't see too well, is down inside the transmission. We've put the new large torque converter in it and a lockup. This again is on all the Dash 7 range, and it is in 2nd, 3rd and 4th gear. What lockup gives you is effectively like an overdrive in 2nd, 3rd and 4th, which is ideally suited to a load and carry application. Ideally if there's inclines and gradients. That will then give you, matched with a new engine, the Tier 3 Stage 3B engine, will give you up to 15% production operating improvements and 15% fuel savings. The other change as well from the Dash 6 is we've gone on to the new Fender Mechanism for access and maintenance to make the job easier. The previous Fenders used to lift with this panel, which could get a bit heavy when they filled up with mud. We've now gone to a swinging mechanism and full operating panels, even for someone short like me. The access now for any general daily checks or any maintenance needs to be carried out is plenty of access, plenty of steps. So again, you need your 3-point contact. Moving around to the rear of the machine. Again, one of the later changes on the Dash 7 is we fit wide chord radiator as standard on all the range's shovels, and they all have self-cleaning automatic fans, so radiators can be cleaned, and that can be set anywhere between 30 minutes and an hour. And you also have swing out radiators on all the range apart from the 500 because of the physical size of it, so if you did need to do any cleaning, you can get in. Moving to the cab area, again, this is where one of the big changes is we've stretched the cab again for access for the European drivers. 3-point contact all the way up. Main features in here is visibility. Again, from the old Dash 6s, we've dropped the panels. We've gone for a dashboard which is very modern, like a modern car, with the very latest dashboard, even though I can't turn it on at the minute, which brings us in line with his latest range of Dash 10 excavators. All the features, fuel savings, warnings are easily visible, and you've got your self-adjustable console. We've increased the capacity of the seat up to 20-30 kilograms from the old model, so again, we've aimed this as it's a European designed vehicle now for Europe. One of the final features of the Dash 7 range is his new Tier 3B engine. As with all latest engines to comply with your latest emission changes, we've all fitted a DPF, diesel particulate filter. What Komatsu have gone differently this time is we've gone for passive regen. Basically it's a bit like a catalytic converter with a catalyst inside. We do not inject fuel into the DPF, which on our opinion is giving massive fuel savings because there's no excessive heat rebuild up where it's regenerating. So we feel going forward that is one step ahead. Komatsu, we are leading the way with the latest Dash 7 range, which we feel is the #1 machine out there.